Hello, it's the Seahawks man with another Go Battle League video. Today we have Dusk Man, and it's a very strong team. We got Origin Palkia and Yveltal in the back. Yveltal is just insane and gonna be using it again. Ooh, Moo last attack drop. That's fine. Sunsteel Strike, boom! Save him with the debuff. Okay, and we find a Ho-Oh, and we're gonna pivot into Yveltal. Because if they swap out of Ho-Oh, then it's going to get met with a closing Origin Palkia. They have a Origin Palkia. Do they know Focus Blast? Say go, kaboom! And we can Sucker Punch down. Absolute insanity with the damage of Focus Blast. No one expects the Focus Blast. And it gets KOs left, right, and center. And I do try to make a catch. They do reach a move before I launch Dark Pulse, but they can't one-shot me. I shield because, I just do. But here we are, next battle. Okay, neutral lead, that's fine. Definitely gotta watch out for fairies. Duskmane is pretty good into fairies, but Florges, okay, yeah. This is definitely where you'd want Oblivion Ring. They don't respect the Oblivion Ring. Dang nabbit. Do they know me? I'm pretty sure this is... I guess this is a white Florges. Definitely is a white Florges. I do sacrifice the Yveltal. Gonna go for the bait. The Dark Pulse. Oh! Doesn't take a KO. I just have to bring in Origin Palkia. Did I make a mistake? Ooh, Zacian. Double fairy. A lot of fairy types because Yveltal is insane. And of course, there's still Zygarde and Origin Palkia. Do I need to start using fairy teams? Yes. Should I? Yes. Am I being cheap on not wanting to spend Stardust? Yes, but here we are. Well, Zacian is going to be returning, returning later this month, which that is going to be so fun. It's a close battle, but Zacian did take the win. It just had the moves. But here we are into the next battle. We're going to pivot into Yveltal. They're going to be outpacing us to a move. They're going to go for Sacred Fire. And we should get to the next Dark Pulse before they get to a second move, which is really good. Unless they run straight for the Brave Bird. If you're slow on swapping, that also may be a difference maker. But here we are with the Tapu Bulu for our Duskman to go up against. They do not want to lose their Ho-Oh yet. And Sunsteel Strike goes kaboom! And we overfarmed a bit of energy. We are debuffed. But with that overfarm, we're able to Dark Pulse for the KO. Not going to be able to get some chip damage. If they did let me overfarm too much, I would have kaboomed them. But I'm able to just get them their energy out. One move's not enough. They need I think they would need Focus Blast and some chip. I'm not sure if they would have reached the Focus Blast energy, but I guess they probably would have, just about. But on to the next battle. Beautiful, Metagross. Honestly, I should use Metagross, go for some fairy hunting. Stay tuned to see if that happens, but here we have the mirror match. We have Origin Palkia v Origin Palkia. We shield the Origin Spatial End. No. We shield the Spatial End. We no-shield the Aqua Tail. Good counting. And I go straight for Aqua Tail. Do I get charmed down? Yes, I do. I have a great answer in the back for the Metagross, and very happy to have dragged out the Primarina. To shield or not to shield? I do shield. because energy is still really good from the Dusk main into the Metagross. They do still have Primarina. Just gonna bring in the Bacon Bird. The Bacon Bird. Gonna get one extra Sucker Punch in. Was it risky? Maybe, maybe not. Here we are. Here, the Primarina returns. And I can Shadow Claw down before they get to remove that. That was close. It was pretty close. Not sure exactly how close, but pretty close. And another Yveltal Pivot. Just gonna get one extra Sucker Punch in. And then we chuck the Dog Pulse. Not enough for the KO. That's fine. I'd definitely worth shielding up to get alignment. And two more for optimal fast move timing. And this is a Purified Apex, so very pretty. Hopefully they bring Apex Pokemon back in the future. Would be awesome. Going to No Shield, the Sacred Fire++. Let's go. We do find a Dialga, which is fantastic for our Dusk main. Dusk main, I mean, it's insane. Even with all the Yveltals, it's still so good. So many people bringing fairies, and definitely a very good Pokemon for the fairies. The next, they actually Iron Head, they double Iron Head, so I just let the Duskmane go. And beautiful. Ho got locked up against an Origin Palkia, too much smoke. They do pivot out of Rhyperior into Florges, which is annoying. Do they respect the Oblivion Ring? They go and No Shield. Dang nabbit. I don't have the Hundo Florges, otherwise you'd be seeing Florges instead of this video. I have 98, which, I mean, should be good enough, but also it's got 14 defense, which I am a stickler as someone with a massive roster, but because I would definitely be really annoyed building Hundo after I already had a 98 build. But here we are with the Rhyperior up against Origin Palkia. We're going to reach the Aqua Tail. We're going to be able to take the KO. Oh. Okay, we got Duskmane. Do they respect the nuke? They go kaboom! And they're going to Sucker Punch us down. And that was a really close battle. Definitely recommend, if you have the Hundo, I mean, if you're struggling against all the dog types, the dragons, Florges is definitely really nice. Earlier in a battle, you saw Disarming Voice does like half health to a Origin Palkia. Pretty nice. Definitely a very handy thing, and seems like Florges can comfortably survive an Oblivion Ring. We got Rhyperior up against us. We're going to go for the Dark Pulse, and Dark Pulse grabs the last shield. We make a brilliant catch to not take one shot and to still have our Yveltal. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to reach Spatial End, which is huge for my opponent. But we're just going to settle for Dark Pulse, and we did get some nice chip with the Dragon Breath. We do take a Aqua Tail, which is fine. I mean, the Mudslapper is out pretty much. And now we have Dark Pulse to kaboom. Can I Sucker Punch down? Yes, I can. The Bacon Bird putting in the work, and not enough health left on Rhyperior. Beautiful lead into Xerneas. They're going to pivot into a Duskmane and Crozma themselves. And I should be able to one shield. Oh, no shield farm down. They go for the Dark Pulse. I was counting correctly. Let's go. Maybe they expected me to guarantee shield a Sunsteel Strike. Haha, take that. I don't have Oblivion Ring. Dark Pulse does land. Get some decent champ damage against a perfect level 50 Xerneas. And now they're going to take me out with Moonblast. Okay. But the return of Duskmane, and then Palkia comes in for a Ho-Oh. Gotta be careful, can't let a free Incinerate in. And I can survive whatever's thrown. Sacred Fire, they do get an attack drop, which is pretty nice. Honestly, I should just let this go. But I don't want to let the Aqua Tail energy go. I want to get some Aqua Tails, just think it's just the best way to just close this battle out with speed. But they did just let both moves go through. They knew. That's nice. Next battle, Duskmane versus Duskmane. Who is going to come out on top? Going to make a catch of their Dog Pulse. I do have the better Duskmane, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to expect them to try and make a catch. But they did not, and they have Xerneas. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Dog Pulse is going to grab a shield. Going to no shield. The close combat. Going to overfarm, but they're going to reach another close combat. And I should have just chucked the Dog Pulse with the debuffs. They definitely were in range. We have a Groudon to go up against. We correctly read it's only 5 Dragon Tails, no Shield Fire Punch. I don't want to take too much Dragon Tail damage, so I do throw the move. And this battle comes down to the wire. I get the Shadow Claw down. Gonna throw immediately because I'm capped on energy. Dog Pulse grabs a shield. Is it gonna grab the KO? And I lose. Oh my gosh. Silly me, just not making the right plays. I should have just stayed in with... I mean, I did need the Cosmo for the Xerneas, but some bad play by me. We have Primarina to go up against Waterfall Primarina. We're going to No Shield Hydro Cannon. I mean, Dog Pulse and Psycho Punch just doing what they can into Primarina. We do have a shield advantage, which is very needed. The Cosmo comes in because we can Shadow Claw down. Ooh, they do reach a last second move on literal 1 HP. But the next Shadow Claw takes a KO. Okay, we're going to go for the bait. And that bait grabs a shield. And we are able to outpace to the Sunsteel Strike before their first move. Actually, no, it was Charge Attack priority. And they take me out. They have Rhyperior in the back. Rhyperior needs a Breaking Swipe debuff. It gets it. Can it get to the second Breaking Swipe? It cannot. It barely withstands the Aqua Tail, and I then get the KO. Hope you enjoy the battles. Duskmane and Cosmo. I mean, it's amazing. Still, even with all the dog types, it can still flourish. Definitely recommend using fairies. And, well, stay tuned for the daily Go Battle League videos. Got lots more Master League stuff to do. Got plenty of more battles to be done, and over the next week and a half. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Helps out the channel a lot. And goodbye.